you get so caught up that you forget that that's not your man.
I'm at the hospital. I came to look for somebody at the hospital. As I entered the hospital, I saw my friend, husband, with a lady who is pregnant. So he saw me, it's evident, because he kind of, So I said to him, kind of looked strange. I was kind of watching what's going on, and I realized he was hugging up on the person. So me being me, I went over and I said, how is such and such, my friend? He said, who? I said, your wife? He looked at me strange and said, I am not married. I was there on Sunday. I was at the house on Sunday after I left church with these people. And he's telling me he's not married right in front of the girl. So that tells me he's the father of that baby. Yes. So me call my friend now. I said, where you at? Because she's going to come to the hospital to look for the same person. So she said she's on her way. My dear, World War II won't happen here. Because our secret won't bust out. Ross, watch your boy. I'm leaving out. I'm going. It's gonna be something. Because I know. I don't even know if I should actually say it or whatever. But I know it's gonna be big.
As a woman, you go somewhere and you see your friend's husband, right? And you see he's with someone who is pregnant. This is just my opinion. Okay? This is just my opinion. You decide that you want to go over and approach him. You purposefully mention his wife's name because you suspect something. And then you call your friend and you tell her the information. Now, I'm not saying I don't condone, cheating. I'm not saying that he is wrong for what he's doing. I'm not saying none of that. But I genuinely believe that there's a time and a place for everything. And I thoroughly believe that people need to learn how to mind their business. I know that's not going to be popular opinion on this situation, but too many times women infiltrate into situations that they don't know the full 100% about. Okay? You don't know what your friend and her husband got going on. You don't know if she know and now she feels embarrassed because you know and you come into her and now she feels like she has to show out. You could be literally putting this person into harm's way. Detrimentally, you can be putting the girl in harm's way, the man in harm's way, the unborn child in harm's way, because you want to see a situation go down, because you like mix-up, because you like the drama, right? Because you want to be involved and you want to just see what's going to happen and see what's going to go down because you're bored and you want to show. I'm not saying that you might not want to tell your friend. You might not want to, get involved or whatever. But sometimes that's going to bring some heat for you too. There's a lot of friends who have lost friends, right? Because the friend goes to them and tell them, hey, your man was doing this, your man was doing that. And then they get mad at the friend and keep the man. I think that it's a very touchy subject when it comes to expressing that your, somebody else's spouse is doing something and you're, from what I'm getting from the video, it seems like this person is actually getting such a kick out of this situation. When that's your friend's real life. Again, I'm not saying that, if this is your friend, somebody that you guys confide in each other, somebody like your sister that you might not bring something up, but you're literally calling attention at the scene of the event. This is not a space that you can tell her in a calm manner so that you can let it over easy. This is not a space that, the person is not actively there and you want, to catch it with the cheater's camera. You know what I'm saying? This is not a space that is going to come across well for your friend. If you really cared more about your friend's feelings and less about the drama, You would wait, bring her to a calm setting, and then say, hey, blah, 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 blah. I saw him. He didn't tell you he saw me? Oh, okay, well, it looked a little weird, whatever. I'm just telling you, I don't want to get involved. It just was weird to me. And I would want you to tell me. Whatever you're going to say. But that's not what your concern is. Your concern is not your friend's feelings. Your concern is missing the drama. And again, playing with your so-called friend's real life. That's what a lot of females do. And I think it's wrong. I think it's wrong. You get so caught up that you forget that that's not your man. You forget you're not the one that's married to him because you was at the house on Sunday. You don't know what's going on. You don't know the situation, but you want everything to pop off in front of you and you don't want to miss it because you're the one who found it. That's not being a good friend. Being a good friend is not stirring the pot and waiting for it to boil over and standing there in the midst of it like, yeah, egging your friend to go to jail. That's not what being a good friend is. Being a good friend is saying, wow, I don't know, that seems a little weird. I don't know who that person is. He's acting like he don't know me. I know I'm not crazy. Let me just digest this and let me talk to her about it. One away. That's a calm friend. That's a good friend. That's a friend who's thinking about all possible situations. And again, I'm not saying anything about the telling in general. It's more about the scenarios that a lot of these friends do. And then if the friend decides that she wants to stay with her husband, this is going to be the friend, okay, that's saying, stay with him. You didn't see what he did to you? Why would you do that? It's not your man. It's not your life. It's not your situation. It's your friend. There's a difference. There's boundaries still. There's a difference between the two. But I just saw this video. I had to give my 2 cents on it. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I want to hear you guys' opinions. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next video. Love you.